Distinguished guests, dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, greetings. In 1995, UNESCO adopted the Declaration of Principles on Tolerance, stating that tolerance is respect, acceptance, and appreciation of the rich diversity of our world's cultures, our forms of expression, and ways of being human. In 1996, the United Nations General Assembly proclaimed November 16th of each year as the International Day for Tolerance, with the aim of promoting harmony among people, supporting human rights, and combating prejudice, discrimination, and extremism. In today's world, the spirit of tolerance is facing unprecedented challenges. Conflicts and wars continue across the globe, while prejudice based on religion and ethnicity, political polarization, and extremism are spreading rapidly through the internet, threatening humanity's shared security and dignity. Although digital technology is advancing at a remarkable pace, it has not been accompanied by a parallel growth in human empathy and moral wisdom. We urgently need to awaken the inner conscience of humanity to relearn and promote the virtue of tolerance, which can safeguard our world from division and disaster. The Declaration of Principles on Tolerance reminds us that tolerance is an active moral duty and a political responsibility, forming the foundation of peaceful coexistence and social progress among peoples. It calls for fairness and impartiality in national institutions and policies, ensuring that everyone enjoys equality and dignity, free from discrimination and exclusion. Education is the most fundamental means of cultivating tolerance. Through the transformative power of education, humanity can come to recognize our shared rights and freedoms and learn to resolve conflicts with reason and empathy. The Declaration states, education for tolerance should aim at countering influences that lead to fear and exclusion and should help young people to develop capacities for independent judgment, critical thinking, and ethical reasoning. The International Day for Tolerance reminds all humanity that tolerance is not concession, but the wisdom of mutual understanding, not weakness, but the strength of perseverance. Then what is the root of tolerance? The answer is conscience. Conscience is the moral compass innate in every human being. It guides us to distinguish right from wrong, to respect others, and to cherish life. When people act in accordance with conscience, they can rise above hatred and prejudice and see the shared humanity. Tolerance arises from understanding and respecting each individual life, and such understanding and respect stem from the awakening of conscience. Conscience gives us the capacity to put ourselves in others' shoes, to recognize that every person and every culture has intrinsic value and longs to be respected and accepted. Only under the guidance of conscience can people sincerely embrace differences, appreciate diversity, and face disagreements with reason. Conscience reminds us that digital technology should serve humanity, not mislead the human heart, and that politics should foster unity, not division. When conscience and tolerance work hand in hand, they can lead humankind out of the fog of conflict and indifference toward a future of harmony and sustainability. Tolerance is the practice of conscience. Since its establishment, the Federation of World Peace and Love, FOWPAL, has visited 120 countries, promoting the movement of a culture of peace with love and conscience. Each exchange has been a heartfelt dialogue that embodies the spirit of conscience, fostering tolerance and understanding across religions, cultures, and national borders. FOWPAL actively upholds the ideals of the United Nations International Day of Conscience and International Day of Hope, continuously expanding conscience education and the culture of peace throughout the world. Its mission is to use conscience as a bridge, making tolerance the common language of world peace, and make love and respect as the foundation for humanity's coexistence. Let us join in a shared prayer. May every person be awakened by conscience, learn to listen and understand. May every nation govern with tolerance as its guiding principle and pursue peace as its ultimate goal. May humanity, with love and wisdom, transcend the boundaries of hatred and work hand in hand to create a world of coexistence and shared prosperity. Conscience guides tolerance, and tolerance nurtures peace. Justice brings order to society, while tolerance gives it hope. Let us uphold justice with transparency and integrity, and practice tolerance with love and hope. May we turn our convictions into action and illuminate the path toward world peace. Thank you all.